After installing Avada theme and required plugins, we are set to go. So first of all, we would create a home page using Avada Builder. So let's create our first page, that is home page. So for this, you have to go to the pages in dashboard. You can see pages, click all pages. After installing Avada theme and required plugins, we are set to go. So first of all, we would create a home page using Avada Builder. So let's create our first page, that is home page. So for this, you have to go to the pages in dashboard. You can see pages, click all pages. Here you can see at the top, add new page. So click add new. Add new page and add title, and we would go give it name as home. So as you can see at the right hand side in page attributes option, go to templates and select 100% width. After doing this, click publish. We would publish this page, and after this we would create using Avada Live. As you can see, it is published now. When it is done, click Avada Live. It would redirect it to Avada Builder, and would create using Avada Builder. Here you can see Avada Builder. There are many options you can use. So I have already taken some time to describe all the options used in Avada Builder. So I'll introduce some options. There are main options. So as you can see at the top right hand side, here is the exit option. You can exit from the Avada page builder and then save whatever you make changes on the page. You can save here and draft or publish. What you want to do? If you are creating a page, would you publish it or want to do make it a draft for the future use? And this is a preview. When you are making changes or adding any elements, you can preview here. And this is a toggle wireframe. This is a responsive, as you can check your preview on mobile, tablet, and desktops. So as you can see, this is the clear layout. You can clear your layout, add new preferences, history. So from this option you can check your history, and after this library, and this is Avada version. So first of all, as you can see, I would delete this page title bar. So if you click this at the left hand side, you can see the page title bar. It is selected as default. Click here and click hide. As you can see, our page title bar is removed. So as you can see, to get started, add a container is just like a column. You would add a column, and you can use different and many columns in your websites. So we will add container column, and on that column we'll use our elements. So let's get started. First of all, here you can see the button add container. Click here. You can see there are many options here, one column, two column, three column, and four column as well, and different column of different sizes you can choose according to your design and need. So what we are going to do, we are going to use this one, two columns. So as you can see, when you click here, there are many options like container options, a clone container. From this clone container option, you can copy the same container with same content. uh, you can add another content. So copy of this container could be created when you click on this. So this is a save container. Delete, you can delete container here, and this is a drag and drop option. You can drag up and down to this container. So when you click this pencil option, At the left hand side, you can see the settings of the container is displayed. You can choose and you can set your settings accordingly. Here you can see when in general options, there are general settings. When you'll design, you can design your container in column, and here is the background. You can change your background. So we would use these all options when you'll further proceed to by creating our website. So first of all, we'll add a title. As you can see, we have added two columns. In the column, you can see a plus sign. Is plus sign option, you can add elements to this columns. You can see when you hover over the plus options, you can see the option is add element. Click here. Here you can see there are many options you can choose from. So we are going to choose title. So for this, when you will come in search elements option, just write title and you can see the title is there. Click title and you can give any title. So I will use welcome to digital services. So here in the design tab, you can design your title. So I would align it at center, font size 70 pixels, family Italiano. Okay, and after that, line height 1 and letter spacing 1. At the very bottom, you have to choose if you don't want to lines within the titles. You can go and check none. So our one title bar is added. We will add text element below this title bar. For this, as you can see, when you click on the front of the title, you can see add element below this option. Click here. As you can see, write text. There is a text block. Click here. Text block is added. Now we are going to welcome to digital service. You can use any type of text. So I'm going to use grow business with us, and let's make it center in design tab. Font size, let's keep it 25, and line height 1 and letter spacing 1. Okay, okay, that's done. So our title and text bar is added. Now we would add a image here, and when you search image, you can see there are different image options you can use. So we'll just add a simple image. Click here, and I have already chosen. So as you can see, our hero section is almost created. We have added title, text bar, and an image at the one column. Now add button. We would add button after this text. So as you can see, the plus option here, click plus option, and here you can see the button is placed in the first row. So click button. So when you hover over the button, you can see a pencil option. So click pencil options, and let's modify the button according to our needs and design. So in button text, let's add text grow now. Grow now, and in the design tab, button style, we would choose custom and provide color of our website. So I have chosen yellow color for this website. You can choose any type of your choice. So give both colors, and this is the colors when someone hover over button, what color should be. But let's keep it yellow. And button text, let's keep it white. I would use white for this. And you can choose button style. It should be flat, 3D, but let's keep it default. Here you can increase or decrease button border size, so you can choose, but I would keep it as default. But border radius option, so you can choose any type. When you increase the radius, it would be rounded, so let's give it 20. It should be round. 15. And you can give button border color here, but I would keep it default. You can choose any type. Button border hover color, when someone hover it, what should be the color of the button border, you can choose from here. And the button size, let's there are four options, so I would choose extra large. And you can give margin padding from this side. And here you can see you can also add logo with the button, so I would choose this option. And icon position, what should be the icon position? It should be right hand side or at the left hand side, but I would keep it left, because left it looks good at left side. And the you can also choose icon divider between the icon and the text. So if you click yes, here you can see the divider. So let's keep it at divider here. So one more thing, when you go here, button size, okay, all is okay. In general setting, extra large and design. So when you would go in general setting, there are many options you can use, but we would align our button at the center. So in alignment, click center. There it goes, it's at the center. So click save. When it is saved, we would preview this page. Here we can see our hero section is ready to go, and just little bit more modification. So let's add another container. So add another. So here you can see, click add container, and let's choose the one column. Click add element. Now here we would use a separator. There are two type of separator here. Just one separator, it will be just simple line, and a section separator. We are going to use a section separator here because it provides many designs of separator. So section separator, click section separator. Here you can see there are many styles we can use from. Is first is triangle, then the big triangle. So first of all, let's change its color. In the design tab, the background color, so let's keep it yellow. Now you can see easily. Let's come to the general tab, and you can use any lights, curved style like clouds. And let's use waves. So I would use wave tabs here. So horizontal position you can change accordingly, but let's keep it horizontal. And so we will take wave a little bit upside, so let's give it margin 40, minus 40, let's give 70, or we can give it 80%. After doing this, click save. Let's preview it. So here you can see our first section is completed. You can see a great hero section is built. Now after adding a separator below the hero section, now we are going to add another section. So let's proceed. So first of all, add another container. Add container. Here we have to choose one column. Click add element. So let's add title here. So this is delete container and add it again. Add container and one section. Click here and title. Title. Let's add title. Or let's title is added. Now let's modify. You can add any content, but in this video I'm just using as a demo content, so you can any type of content of your choice and need. So this website is going to tell you. So let's modify it at the right left hand side. Click design and alignment center. As you can see, at the both end, at right hand side and the left hand side of the text, you can see two simple lines, two double lines are there. So these are by default with the title section in the Avada theme. So let's remove it first. Come to the bottom of the design tab. Here you can see a separator. Click here, and when you come down, choose none. There you can see the both lines are removed. Click save, and now uh, add another element. So now we are going to add another separator, this time a simple line. So by default two simple and straight lines are there. So let's change its style. Click in style, choose a single border solid. So as you can see, there is a single border line. In design tab, here you can define the separator width. What should be the width of? So let's keep it 70 pixels. You can see, and its alignment, its center, you can choose left here or right, but we will keep it as center. Here the border size, you can size of this separator, you can increase or decrease accordingly. Yeah, here you can see it's increasing, but we will take it at 3 pixels. And here same separator color, so I'm using yellow color. So after this we would wait another section. Let's click add element, and now this time we are going to use text. So I have, to save time, I have already taken the content for this website. To save time, you can use your own. So here I am adding. Double click, paste. When double click on this text area, you can see a pop-up is appearing, so you can modify the text from here also. Let's make text alignment to the center, and in the design tab, let's keep the 20 pixel as font size. So you can see another text is added after the title section. Click save. Let's preview. Here you can see a little bit top margin is required. Let's add a top margin. Click the column pencil icon in design tab, margin let's keep it 50 and save. Let's see again. Oh, it's okay now. Going to the page builder again. So now this time we are going to add another container. Click add container. This time we are going to use two sections, one for the image and another one for the text. Let's choose the two columns. In this column we are going to add an image. So add element, come to the image, add image, and add image from here. Let's there are many images I have already taken, so we'll use it. Let's choose this one, click insert. You can see the image. So here we are going to add, so you can choose any style, but here we are going to use and display our text, our services in the checklist. So click add element. Here you can see in the second row a checklist is there. Click checklist. Now we would add content in checklist. So how we can edit? First of all, in checklist, in general tab, you can see there is a tick mark and green color. Let's modify it and use design as our choice. So let's use this one, arrow signs, double arrow signs, and when you come down here we can choose checklist icon color. Let's keep it white color. Checklist icon circle, yes or no, but you can keep it as default. Checklist icon circle color, so we will use yellow color, that is for our website. As you can see, item size, you can increase or decrease. So let's keep it 20 pixel, 15. Let's keep it 20 pixel. You can use divider lines here also, but I think without line is better. After doing this here, now you can add content from here. So I'll add few lines here. You can also double click here and paste here your services, and doing this backside, and here you can see add list item here, and you can add from this. Click add list, list will be added. So now just you need to add content accordingly. So I will go to the for content checklist. So click here, it specializes in copywriting. Let's add content, and I'll choose another. Let's add web development and SEO. So for now we are adding just four items, list items. So when we are done, click save, and let's have a preview. Let's add a little bit margin, top margin. Click design, and 30. Let's save. Or you can give also background color to this checklist. So let's say some of it color. Save, and still margin is required. 60. Okay, now it's look good. Margin, click save. So as you can see, our this section is completed.